Thank you, Mr. Toastmaster and fellow Techmaster, and welcome back. So today my speech is a little bit about myself, an icebreaker. So I plan to tell you who I am, what I do, something about my work, and I'm also going to share a life journey with you, where I'm going to share some big events that happened in my life, where my emotions were up and down. I believe that will help you learn more about me and connect me at personal level. So my name is Kashif Ahmed. The pronounce is Kashif Ahmed. I go by Kashi like a studio. So a lot of people know. So when I introduce myself, I usually say, "You know Kashi Studio, you know." That's how you pronounce my name. I work at G&K Services as an information architect. Joined them back in November 2011, and I also have a small business, WebIDor LLC. Do some web development and also focus on product development on Salesforce CRM platform and do some consulting on that. I've been in technology. The only thing I know and I'm good at is technology. My father always, asked me when I go back home that, "Hey, do you know anything about politics? What is happening and all that?" And I have no clue. And I usually ask them, "Ask me about computers, and I'll tell you," because that's all I know. And I've been doing that for the last 13 plus years. I was fortunate enough to do software development on major platforms. I've done .NET, Sybase, PeopleSoft, Oracle, and Salesforce, and all those. Just changing different jobs. I've done a lot of consulting, program management, and CRM, managing the CRM practices. I've been to 50 plus clients and 35 plus states, including Puerto Rico, during the starting years. I was single, got a consulting job, single guy, what else you want? Your airline fare is paid, hotel is paid, your car is paid, you're getting money for the food, why not? So I enjoyed it, visited many places, like you did, home. And at the deep bottom of my heart, I'm an entrepreneur. And I love startups. I am very passionate about technology. And I usually call myself a techno-functional geek. Actually, I did come up with a new term called funknical. It's technical and functional. Because I started as a technical guy and then start focusing on business more and have the guy who bridges the gap between the technology and the business people. So that's the role I play. I've been married since 2004. So last time when I gave an introduction presentation about myself, I forgot a very key word. So this time I'm not going to make that mistake. I'm very happily married. My wife doesn't get mad at me. And I'm a proud father of two boys, two future geeks. I can call them Anik and Ali. Anik is 6-year-old now, and Ali is 3-year-old. And Ali seems to be way smarter than Anik. I thought Anik was smarter. He was 2-year-old. He had my iPhone. I had a password on my iPhone. It was 1111. And I also have in the restriction when you can install and delete the app. I also have the password same 11111 there. I never told him what's the password. Because he used to just delete the app and install the app for me. So I was doing, whenever I use iPhone, I just use in front of him. And somehow he figured it out. So he could get into the iPhone, he's 2, and use the games. Then I thought he won't be able to figure out how to go into the restriction and enable the delete or install, so he can install that because he couldn't see the App Store icon on the iPhone. And every time he comes and goes and says, "I need to install this game and please install some game for me." So I used to go and do it in front of him just to see how smart he is, Just click on the settings, general, restriction, privacy, and all those. And one day I came, and I have the iTunes Sync set up, so anything to do on my iPad, on others, I get the app installed on my iPhone right away. And I was sitting in the office, there were 5 different apps installed on my iPhone. What happened? I went home, and I asked Anik, "Did you do that? Do you know how to get there?" He said, "No." I said, "Ali, did you do that?" He said, "Yes, show me." This guy went settings, general, and privacy, and asked for the password, 111, enable, install, and delete, came back, opened the App Store, searched for the app, and installed it. I said, "You're crazy." I changed the password for the restriction. 1, 2, 3, 4 now. So now I'm doing that with him, whenever I go, I do 1, 2, 3, 4. And I just a few weeks ago, it did do 1, 2, 3, 4 out there. I'm gonna see, how they move forward. When I'm not working, what I do, I spend a lot of time with my family. So my goal in my life is to be an entrepreneur, focus on startups. I'm trying to find the success formula where I can keep the balanced life with the family and be successful. I don't want to compromise this. I don't want to go all the way in and spend 10 years not looking at the family. That's the reason I left consulting. I want to spend time when they're young and do this. I play badminton a lot. That's one of the favorite sports. I actually won the championship this Sunday. We have a tournament, so we won the first prize there. I'm a geek, love technology, I like mobile stuff, social media, internet, read all about it, networking, and all those. I like to do photography. I'm not good at it. I just bought my DSLR camera for like 4 months ago, trying to take pictures and all those. Volunteer for some of the non-profit, at my community to help other people. And just learning, reading, learning about things, sharing stuff. I have my blog. I'm a blogger, and trying to start my own business. Wow, I'm already yellow. So this is the side where I want to share my life journey, some of the events that happen in my life. And I believe that's going to connect with you guys. I was born and lived in city of Hyderabad in Pakistan, a small city. From there, my graph events and my graph a little bit go up because I went to a bigger city, Karachi, to do my undergrad. So all these graphs that you see, these are the emotions going up and down. So I was very excited doing the computer engineering, make new friends, go from there, got my first job, very happy, and with the internet service provider. Then I had a goal to do my master's from America. I got the admission in Iowa, I traveled, I was very excited, and landed in New York, very excited, coming from Karachi, big city to New York. The next day, I was in Iowa, Fairfield, very small city. Did my master's from there, got a first job, came to Minnesota, did consulting, a lot of travel that I did there, and from there, in 2004, I got married, very happy, very excited, and also realized it was a big change, so emotion gone down a little bit, I couldn't do a lot of things that I could do alone, and from there, I settled down, got a local job at Capella University, at the corporate, spent time there, very happy, got our first kid, Anik, from there, when he was there, we went to consulting again, did a little bit more travel, very happy, life was going well, got another baby, Ali, very happy, doing a lot of stuff, spending time with the family, then realized, but traveling is getting too much. Then bought the home in Rosemount in 2009, and then settled down and got the job in Minnesota, again at the corporate, and since then, the life has been happy, going up the curve, and everything. And this is how you can get hold of me. You can see how I'm big on the social media, my blog, my company, and all those. Thank you, Toastmaster. Thank you for listening.